Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Catch 'em All at the Library, we will be focusing on Dedenne. So you have your little coloring page, and then you will have a piece of cardstock with pieces to make 2 tiny Dedenne cubes. So to start, we're just going to cut all the pieces out, and then I'll show you how to put it together. So when you're ready to cut them all out, you can see that there are little tabs that you'll need to cut around in some spaces. So make sure to include those. And then on these small pieces, you can see there are little rectangles. So you can just cut around those rectangles so that it looks like this. And then I'll show you how to use them. So with these pieces, we can fold on that line in between the 2 identical pieces. And then it's going to put those tail pieces back to back. So we can just glue that together. Or if you want to cut them out individually and then glue them together, you can do that as well. So either way. We can do that with each of these pieces that are so small. Just put some glue on the back and then fold them in half so that our pieces just line up on both sides. Once they're all lined up nicely, then you can choose if you want to leave them in their little squares or if you want to cut them out so that you just have the colored pieces. So for mine, I cut most of them out, but I did leave some white space around the whiskers and a little bit around the tail just to make it easier. Now for our main body, we're going to fold these tabs over. And then we're going to fold each square, each line of each square here, so that we have the folds, but then we're going to kind of undo them at first. So once he's all folded, it'll look about like this. Then we're just going to put glue on all of these tabs, and we're going to fold it up into a nice little box. So this piece at the bottom will go under, and then the tabs will glue onto the side pieces. And then the top just folds down, and again those tabs glue onto the side pieces. And then just have to fold the top down and gently press it in, and then we have our little tiny box Dedenne. And then we just have to add the other pieces. So the tail, you just put a little glue on the back and stick on the tail. And then you can either leave it sticking out, or you can kind of fold it so that it wraps around the body. The feet, we just need to put a little bit of glue on the back end of each foot and stick it onto the bottom so that the feet stick out in front. The whiskers, we'll just add a little bit of glue to the little V shape, and then we can stick them on the face. And then for the ears, just put a little glue at the tip and stick them onto the back of our box. And And there we have our completed cute little Dedenne square. Now, you have enough in your packet to make 2 of these little guys, and I would love to see pictures in the comments if you would like to share them. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week to make another Pokemon.